Okay, here we got my ficus. I'm going to mainly just be trimming this back for ramification because I've got a lot of like this one. This is like really long with no division. So I need to clip a lot of these back to 2 or 3 inner nodes to start the ramification, because I've got my basic shape and now I need ramification. Now down here we got a lot of branches coming out of one spot, which I don't need, so I don't know, I think I'll work on this some, get the bulk of the tree down, and then we'll worry about getting the inner stuff out, see what we need out. So we'll just get started here. Like I said, I'll bring it back to 2 or 3 inner nodes depending on which direction the inner nodes are going. And the ficus will bleed a lot. The sap will run. Oh no, cut that back to there. I'm gonna try to clean this area that was clipped back, but it kind of didn't heal. It died back. Clean that up so it'll heal better in time. I'm just going to take that branch off. It's just too many branches there. And I'll probably revisit this buds come out and maybe thin some of these out. Now this one, there's 2 here that are close. This one's at the base of a branch, so I definitely don't need it. And this, actually don't need that one either. Clean that up a little better. See, this is not in a good place, so. Now this thing will probably look a lot like when I trimmed it before. It'll look a lot barer. But we need to trim this back to start the ramification, or we're just going to have a lot of long branches that are not going to do me any good. I need ramification of the branches. Okay, now we got a bunch here. I'll take out the middle one. That middle one, and then we still got 3 here. I think I'll take the back one out. Just scoot that up a little bit. Yeah, and like I said, where I needed to chop out a lot of branches, it's where I cut. Remember, if you remember when I first got this, it was about this high. It was up above this. It had a branch, big thick branch coming out of here. I would say that would have been the leader. I cut it back, so something in here will be the leader. And probably this is the leader. But even it's getting trimmed back. Either this or something over here will be the leader. And of all the trees that you really need to make sure you clean, you should always clean your tools after cleaning, because you get sap on any of them are going to put out a little bit of sap. Of every one of the ones that really need to be taken care of is these will mess up your tools the quickest. Take this little one off, chop that back, chop this back to here, clean that off. I will leave, I'll chop the top of it off. I won't leave it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like a milky, the sap of a ficus will be really milky. Okay, this little branch, this is again where I chopped a branch off and it just exploded with new branches. And when I clipped it last time, wasn't sure what was going to be kept and what was going to be thrown out at the time, so for now I'm going to tip that, see how that goes. That's actually too long. This might go, maybe something will go up, or maybe we'll try later. I don't know if I want to try it now. See if I can get, you can see the spots where you could get, there is none now, but you could get, you know what, I am going to just trim this back. If it goes, it goes. It might go anyways. If it goes, it goes. If it puts new branches out, then that's all the better. Okay, I need another one of those little branches out of there. And we gotta clean up an area that didn't heal so well. It died off before it healed over. Should clean that up so it'll heal. Got a few too many branches in here, so I'm gonna get the inside ones out. Yeah, I'm gonna take these two off there, and I think we're gonna take this one off. We're gonna bring that one's already short, so I'm not worried about that one. We'll bring this one back to here. I think this is another one that's going to go. Got too many branches coming out this one spot. There's another one here. Another one here. A dead one here. I think I'll keep this one coming up the middle out here. This back one's good. This front one's good. But I think just for too many branches in here, I'll get rid of that. Let me see if I can clean this up a little bit with the branch cutters. It didn't heal over as good as I would hoped. Okay, this is still too long. Chop that back. We'll chop that back to there. And that looks good. As you can see, like I said, there's a lot less to it, but this starts new buds growing out to form new branches and get us some ramification started. There's one I didn't clip. You know what, this is going to go, there's a lot of stuff in that area. Trying to clean this other side up. So hopefully it'll heal over a bit better. Trim that back. Trim that back. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, I guess I'll keep this, but keep it back. Trim it back. Yeah, without the ramification, you're not going to get a tree that's going to look small. It's just going to look bushy more than anything. You need the ramification to get the... If you ever look at a big tree, there's plenty of ramification. You know, the branches divide everywhere. And of course, with bonsai, you're trying to get a miniature version of a normal tree. So you want to have that ramification to make it look like a full-grown tree. It will just otherwise look like an immature tree. See, I think I'll keep it there. That back to there. And some of these I have clipped back with no leaves, and the chances are that they will put out a bud. There is a chance they'll just die back, but in some places that's just a risk you take. You either take the chance to get that ramification. Chances are something will probably grow somewhere and to replace it if it doesn't work out. I find most trees will, I know these will bud back easily. So, I mean, if you take a chance on a branch and it doesn't work out, you can most likely replace it again someday with something in a similar position. I mean, there are a few trees you got to watch out with that they will not easily bud back. I know elms can be iffy if it'll bud back without a bud already showing. You have to watch sometimes on like a Chinese elm. I think other elms are like that, but I do know Chinese elms are like that. Let's see here, we got 3 branches coming out here, so we'll cut that one off there. Cut that off there. Clip this off here. We'll just leave that little one. Got one big one here. I'm just going to take that branch off. Just like I'm going to take these 2 little branches off here because we got too many branches coming out here. I mean, it almost... I don't know if I can get in here to show you very good. We have a back branch, and then we have 2 branches here coming out the same side. It almost looks like you got 3 branches coming out in one place, but this one is lower. But then to have 2 little ones here, that they would be coming out where these 2 are, and you usually only want 2 branches coming out at any one spot. 3 branches will not look right. Like here's another spot. We got 3 branches in one spot. I really should get rid of one of these. These 2 are better. This one didn't have anything on it. I think I'll just get rid of this. And maybe we'll grow something off of here, out of this area, because a lot of times where I had a branch growing, another branch will grow out. That I cleaned up. I didn't cut a branch off this time, but evidently the branch was not working right. So I got rid of it. But now we only have 2 branches here, so that's better. Okay, we still got this branch to bring back. Let's see, I'll leave the outside branch thing there. step back and look at it. Yeah, it still has this basic shape. We do need something to fill in this area eventually. This might be a candidate. We may get something else that buds out there. This might actually work. We'll see what goes as they grow. I think I got one more here that should be trimmed back. Yeah. But that is the front of the tree. So, as you can see, we got a pretty good shape, except for here. And I did notice another branch that needs to be clipped back. There we go. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so there's my ficus. It's a willow leaf ficus. That will be it for this year. Probably this year. I can't see it doing anything else in the rest of December, so this will be the end of this. And we'll do something next year probably. Maybe the end of the growing season next year, maybe in the summer. Depends on how much it grows. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and see you next time.